Hello everybody, this is Gregory with How I Lost Over 100 Pounds and I've kept it up for 30 plus years, where there should be no hesitation in your weight loss and weight maintenance. Today we're going to talk about the best items to eat for breakfast. Now before we begin, if you need help with weight loss, contact me through the Clarity FM link found here in the episode notes. So check out my website, which has hundreds of articles and recipes. Many of them are breakfast applicable. Check out my movie podcast, The Cinema Rag, rate and review it, as well as the Awakened Man podcast, both of which you can find on Spotify or Apple. And lastly, if you appreciate my content, there's a link for PayPal. All right, so what are the best breakfast food items to eat if you're trying to lose weight or maintain weight? It's a trick question. I would tell you not to eat breakfast at all. I would tell you to practice intermittent fasting. End of video. No. Look, there's some people that like to do the fasting window in the evening, so they'll eat from, let's say, breakfast and lunch, and then after lunch shut it down. We've talked about in the episodes I did here on fasting how I've been fasting daily for 8 years straight. I personally don't like that schedule. It's much easier for me to skip breakfast and then break my fast around 3 and then finish eating around 7. But I understand that there's people who like to do it the other way. So, but this video is more toward those who fast the traditional way, which is the way I do. Just skip breakfast completely. I definitely drink tea, drink water throughout the morning, and I work out in the morning, and just my cognition's better, my workout times are better. Everything is better when I'm fasting. Now, if you're not fasting for a variety of reasons, either when you're eating in the evening or you're eating in the morning, and you actually want legitimate breakfast items to eat, well, I would tell you, as this wind picks up here, I would tell you to stay away from the obvious stuff, because breakfast is essentially sugar in the morning. If you look at IHOP, the typical breakfast is all straight, simple carbs. Pancakes, muffins, danishes, waffles, bread, flour, and all this stuff is really insidious, especially in large amounts, because it leads to releasing of insulin and can lead to diabetes or prediabetes type 2. So if you're going to eat breakfast, I would try to limit, if not eliminate, these things, including cereal, including oatmeal, most oatmeals, and try to eat something that is going to fill you up and actually has nutrition. Because when you're eating pancakes or waffles and all the aforementioned, they do neither. They don't fill you up and they lack nutrition as a whole. Yes, I have recipes on how to eat very nutrient-dense pancakes and waffles, but as a whole, most of these things don't fill you up. So if you're gonna eat breakfast, which I don't recommend, eat stuff that fills you up. Eggs, bacon, sodium nitrate free bacon, pasture-raised eggs. I mean, eggs now are so expensive, at $6 a dozen. You might as well just get the pastured eggs, because the non-pastured eggs are like only $1 cheaper. And I've mentioned before how like one pasture egg is the equivalent of 12 real, just conventional eggs. Avocado, even avocado toast on whole grain toast. Greek yogurt, get the prebiotics, mix it in, make it symbiotic by putting in some blueberries, some unripened bananas, some chia seeds. So then you got the prebiotics with the probiotic yogurt, which makes it a symbiotic, and it's full fat yogurt, of course. That'll fill you up. The whole point is fatty, healthy fats, but fatty stuff that's going to fill you up. If you want to eat steak and eggs, all right, fine. You know, I don't eat breakfast, but I do breakfast at dinner, because I love eating eggs. So at least twice a week I'll make an omelet. I'll do like 4 eggs. So put some chia seeds, put some cheese on it, and then I mix it up. Like sometimes I'll put some mushrooms, sometimes I'll put some onions, sometimes I'll put some spinach, sometimes I do a variety of them. And then, yeah, I'm weird. Sometimes I'll eat my eggs with mustard, salsa, like the Mexicano that I am, even ketchup. I know, it's weird. But these are some suggestions. But overall, my big suggestion to you is fasting, albeit some people don't adjust well to fasting and some people don't get the benefits of it, either the weight loss benefits or just the aforementioned ones I mentioned about cognition and so forth. And that's the reason I do it mostly. I would tell you it's an amazing biohack, and if you're really wanting to lose weight and keep it off, I would really recommend you do it. Guys, post in the comments, let me know if you eat breakfast and what do you eat. Until next time, take care, God bless, and pray.